One of the most destructive ideas in the modern world is the idea that true love means accepting somebody for who they are in all of their, all of their good and bad sides. It's a lovely dream. And, sometimes when you hear of breakups, they'll go, my ex, they just didn't accept me for who I was. And everyone will go, oh yes, God, what a terrible person, how awful. But, politely one wants to go, hang on a minute. Do any of us really deserve to be loved for the whole of who we are? Is that really a fair expectation? Or isn't, as you suggest, isn't it fairer to suppose that all of us are works in progress and that, there is nothing contrary to the spirit of love in a desire to improve? The ancient Greeks had this right. For the ancient Greeks, Plato saw love as a classroom. Beautiful idea. Love is a classroom in which two people, in a spirit of generosity and kindness, we're not talking about shouting here, we're talking about generosity and kindness, two people endeavor to help each other to become the best version of themselves, of each other, right? That love is geared towards progress and working on yourself. That sounds very odd nowadays. If you went around saying, I've read some Plato and he's kind of guiding me towards the idea that love is a classroom. So therefore, I'm going to give you a 40-minute lecture on some of your flaws. And then I'd like you to give me a 40-minute lecture on some of my flaws. This would be considered, ding, 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 unromantic, right? That's not very romantic, is it? Doesn't mean it's a bad idea. As I say, love is a skill to be learnt, not just an emotion to be felt. And some of that means that we might need to go back to school.